Hi everybody, this is Amy at CrossFit Roseville. Welcome to our first workout for kids, teens, families. Our goal here is to provide our community with some fun and body weight exercises that are good for everybody. Okay, we know that we're all at home spending a lot of time together, and you're probably wondering what your kids or what you can do with your kids to get them moving. For me personally, with my kids at home, I think this is a great activity to put in the middle of your day, or to start your day, or maybe end your day, or when everybody's tired of at home, homeschooling, and you feel like, okay, let's take a break. This is like a really good mood booster, immunity booster, and just a good way to put you in a good mood for the rest of your day. A couple things I want to put out there. If you are injured or you have something going on and it's going to prevent you from doing the movement of the day, please, substitute it with something different or something that you can do, or just keep moving, okay? So with that said, we are going to start off with just a really good dynamic warm-up just to get everybody warm. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is some big arm circles. And we're gonna touch in the front, we're gonna bring those thumbs back. We're gonna do about 10 of these just to get those arms moving. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna reverse it. Same thing, we're gonna come thumbs up, touch, and then pinkies back. Okay, so hopefully you're feeling a chest stretch, getting those arms moving. All right, now we're gonna do we're just gonna throw our thumbs back as far as we can, get a good lat stretch. So right here, just keep it there, and make sure we're keeping our rib cage locked down so we're not getting into extension. So rib cage is locked down here. Just moving those thumbs, good back stretch. All right, from here, we're gonna throw those up and we're gonna get on our toes. So we're gonna get as tall as we can right here, big stretch. I'm feeling this in my calves, my whole body. So get tall. All right, now we're gonna go a trunk twist. Now noticing I'm getting a really big twist and I'm looking at my back leg. Okay, so big twist. Looking behind me every time. All right, just a couple more. All right, now we're gonna go some hip circles. Okay, we're gonna go to the right. And I'm really making sure I'm opening up my hips, and then when I send them back, I'm gonna feel a stretch in my hamstrings. So I'm getting my hip flexors and my hamstrings. Take it around. All right, switch direction, same thing. Make sure you're opening up those hips, sending those hips back, and I'm soft on the knees right here, so don't have your knees locked out. All right, now feet together, and we're gonna go some knee circles. So feet together, knees together. If you have knee issues, think about whether or not you really want to do these or not. Switch directions. All right, now we're gonna go ankle roll. So that toe's on the ground, big circles. Okay, these are good. We're gonna do some jumping today, so we're gonna get those ankles warmed up, and then switch directions, and it's also good for our ankle mobility, which helps with squats, jumping, all that good stuff. Let's switch on that toe, big circles. All right, switch directions. All right, now we're gonna go some leg swings. So when I swing my leg, I'm gonna try to get it out in front of me and behind me, okay? If it helps, sometimes this is hard with balance. So I like to reach across and swing it back. So big swings, you can also hold on to something if that helps you. Okay, let's switch. big swings. Otherwise, if you can always just stay here. That's easier. So all the way forward, all the way back. Switch again. All right. So everybody should be feeling pretty good. Shake it out. Now we're just gonna get our heart rate up now that we're a little bit stretched. So we're gonna do a set of 20 jumping jacks, and then we're gonna do 10 squats, okay? We're gonna do that 3 times, all right? So let's do it together. 10 jumping jacks. Did I say 20? Let's go 20. We'll go 20 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 3 times. Okay, now on the jumping jack, you're gonna do your best to touch here and then touch here. Okay, so none of these, all right? So touch, touch, and then we're gonna move into our squats. Couple things to think about, your feet, okay? Make sure you're starting off with a good foot stance, okay? Your feet should be somewhere between your hip width and your shoulder width, okay? Normally we like to say toes forward. If you need to toe out just a tad, that's fine. You definitely don't want to be squatting with your feet together, and you definitely don't want to be squatting super wide, okay? So foot stance, number 2, keep that chest up. Okay, when we're doing our good squats, we want to make sure our chest is not coming forward, okay? Our chest is going to be up. I got my good stance. And then the goal is to get full depth, okay? At CrossFit, we always say the goal is to get our hips below parallel, which just means you want to get those hips below parallel. So if this is parallel, I want to get here, okay? If I were to drop a marble on my knee, we want the marble to be able to roll down the back of our hip. So that's the goal. If you do not have the mobility to do that, no problem. If you can only get here for now, that's okay, okay? But if you can, work for that full depth, which is here, okay? And that'll get better the more you do them. So here we go. 20 jumping jacks, 10 squats, 3 times. Stay with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. Okay. Foot stance. You can put your hands right above your eyebrows if that helps you keep your chest up. And then here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now, round 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Round 2 of our squats. Let's go hands up. Check your feet. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Last round. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. 10 squats. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Shake it out. Shake those arms out. Shake those legs out. Hopefully everybody is feeling nice and warm. All right. Here we go. Here is our workout of the day. We are going to go 30 seconds on, or 30 seconds of work, and then you're going to follow up with 30 seconds off or 30 seconds of rest. Okay, we have 5 movements today. We're going to jog in place. Really simple, right? We're going to pump those arms. We're going to pump those legs. 30 seconds. Okay, and then we're going to rest. Then we're going to do squat jump togethers. Let me tell you what those are. We just did our good squats, so here's what it is. We're going to squat, and we're going to bring it together. Okay, so This is our good squat stance, full depth if you can get there. If you can't get here, just get as close to parallel or below parallel as possible. Together and right back down. Okay, so we're gonna do this 30 seconds. We're gonna rest and then we're gonna do bicycle crunches. Now, a couple things with the bicycle crunch. I think most of us have probably done these before. We're gonna start here. I'm gonna bring my elbow to my opposite knee and then check out my leg that is, that I'm not bringing, the knee that's not bringing up is fully extended. Okay, so I want you to get full extension with this leg every single time. Okay, so you can move quick, but I want that leg fully extended. So I'm not looking just for this, I'm looking for this. Okay, so super good for a core. We're gonna rest and then we're gonna roll over onto our tummies for some Superman holds. So we're coming onto our tummy. We're gonna start here. Now, the goals, I'm gonna try to keep my feet together. I'm gonna keep my arms fully extended with my thumbs up, and I'm gonna keep my arms straight, locked into my ears. So when we come up for 30 seconds, it's gonna look like this, okay? So I'm about, I don't know, a ruler's distance off the ground with my feet and my arms, and my spine is neutral, okay? So thumbs up, feet together. I'm gonna hold here for 30 seconds. I'm not in this position. I'm not here, I'm here, okay? And everything is squeezed and super tight. We're gonna rest for 30 seconds and then we're gonna go from a high plank to a low plank. With the plank, make sure your wrist is below your shoulders, so straight line. We wanna make sure we're not causing any bad loading on our shoulders, okay? So I don't want my wrist here, I don't want it here, I don't want it here. I want it straight lines. Okay, so this is my high plank. My feet are together. Hopefully my back is super straight, my spine is neutral. So from here, I'm gonna come down into a low plank. Now when I come in this position, same thing. My elbows should be straight underneath my shoulders, and then I'm gonna walk it back up. So high plank, low plank. Okay, so I'm getting my core, I'm getting my arms, I'm using my shoulders, and everything is tight, okay? When we're transferring from high to low, we want to make sure we're keeping that good neutral spine position. All right, so we got 5 movements. Today we're either going to do 3 rounds, 4 rounds, or 5 rounds. And each round, right, so 30 seconds with 30 seconds off. This is a 5-minute, each round is 5 minutes. Okay, so 3 to 5 rounds would be either 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Okay, whether or not you do 3, 4, or 5 rounds is going to depend on your fitness level. It's also going to depend on how much time you have. Okay, a 30-second on, 30 seconds off means you're going to go really hard for 30 seconds, but then you get to rest and recover. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to go through this. I'm going to go through this one time. So it's going to be a 5-minute workout right now, or a 5-minute round, better said. I would love it if you want to go through this with me. If you guys are like ready to go and you want to do it on your own, that's great too. If I was home doing this with my family, I would definitely, me personally, I would crank up some good music that the family can sing along to, that you're going to enjoy. And then I would just get to it. Now, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, you are going to need a timer. So you can go from your watch, whether it's a digital or an analog. You can go from your watch. I think all of us now have phones and iPads and things like that, so you can set a timer. Super easy. Start on the top, rest on the bottom if you're going off an analog. So let's do this. So I'm going to do one round. I hope you guys enjoy this. Our goal is to offer 3 to 4 of these a week, especially while we're all home and in the house. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you have found this fun and helpful. Always check out the CrossFit Roseville website. Check CrossFit Roseville out on Instagram and Facebook if you don't already. There's tons of good information, and you'll find these workouts there as well. So thank you very much. We'll conclude the video as soon as we get through one round. I hope you guys have fun, and let's do this. All right, we're going in 10. We're going to start with jogging in place. 3, 2, 1. Let's jog. All right, 20 seconds. Halfway. If you can, pick it up a little bit. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, we got 30 seconds of rest, and then we're going into our squat jump togethers. It's a very technical name. 20 seconds of rest. All right, we're going in 10. Squat jump togethers. And if you want to go faster than me, then that is awesome. If you want to go slower, that's great too. Here we go. Ready, set, go. All right, we're halfway. Five seconds. And relax. Now we have our bicycle crunch, making sure we're fully extending that straight leg every time. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Five, 3, and relax. All right, now we're going to go Superman hold. And remember, try to keep those feet together. Going in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody up. Feet together, hands fully extended, arms fully extended, thumbs are up. Neutral spine. Everything's tight. Squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last thing in this circuit is we got high plank, low plank. Remember when you're placing those hands, wrists are under the shoulder. When we come down into our low plank, elbow is under shoulder. All right, we're going in 10, and make sure everything stays tight. If you're doing this right, we're using our whole body. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Checking my wrist. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. One thing I want to say about this high plank, low plank. It's always a good idea to switch your arm that you're leading with. So right then, I was always coming down with my right arm first. So this is my lead arm. If I were going to do this for 3 or 4 more rounds, I would make sure I'm switching up the arm that I'm leading with, if that makes sense. So that last round was always here. Then I would switch it up to make sure my left arm is coming down first. Okay, and that's just making sure we're keeping everything symmetrical. All right, guys, have fun with this. I will see you for our next workout. Thanks again. Have an awesome day.